Hey Aries, welcome to your part 2 of things you need to know. I was guided to do a part 2, Aries, because I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't like your first session that I did today. And so after taking a nap, I said to myself that I agreed. I was guided to just go ahead and do another one and delete that one. But I said, you know what? I think that that's fine. You know, I have my days where it's just, and I'm taking my personal self out of it. I have to do that, detach myself from it. But I am a part of the collective too. And, I took a nap on it. And so I'm going to keep the first session available. And we're going to go ahead and see what additional messages come out. Now, keep in mind, if those same additional messages come out, then I'm just going to stop the reading. And I'm going to delete part 2. So that just lets me know that, there's no additional messages. So Aries, just know that I do care about you. I don't want you to feel like, you know, you're being picked on or anything like that. It's just, I receive messages sometimes, even when I don't do tarot or oracles, I'll get convicted and I'm like, oh goodness, I get messages for me directly, you know, and sometimes there's messages that I don't want to hear, you know. So especially when there's message when divine's telling me, no, accept that person for who they are and leave it as such. All right. And so, Aries, again, I don't want you to feel like, you're being picked on. You are a part of the collective. The collective is huge. So you have 12 houses, okay? You have 12 zodiac signs that are assigned to those 12 houses. So imagine you, Aries, on top of the zodiac signs that have your placements. So I don't want you to feel some type of way. So I want to clarify with you to let you know that I understand that those channeled messages are not going on with every Aries. So if you didn't resonate and that's not playing out in your life or it hasn't, then those were not your messages. The beginning of your session, I say, this is my statement. All I ask of you, actually, it's not a statement, it's a request. The only request that I ask of you is that you do not force any channel messages. So, Aries, I hope that you are appreciative, and I hope that I'm doing a good job when it comes to serving you. So, I'm going to go ahead and do a part 2 with the things you need to know. All right. I'm going to start off with messages from a person how do I say this? I'm going to start off with messages from individuals or a specific person that wants to, what the person would say to you at this time, or what they are going to say at this time, or what they wish to say to you at this time. Let's see. I hope if it's raining where you are, excuse me, I hope you're enjoying the rain. Excuse me. I am enjoying my my warm tea. I can't wait to finish this so that I can make another fresh batch. Let me moisturize my hands. Just one moment, Aries. I'm waking up from a nap, okay? I needed that nap. It was a nap of restoration. Indeed, it was. Indeed. Let's see. Here it is. Yeah. And I am looking into your house as well. I want to know more information about your house so that I can show up more effective for you, Aries. Because I don't play about my Aries. No, I do not. All right. The first house, that means you are the first. Okay. And that's a heavy responsibility to be the one that always goes first, you know? And speaking about first, your house deals with putting yourself first before anything else, putting yourself first. So you fill in the blank of what putting yourself, how does feeling, how fill in the blank. How does putting yourself first make you feel, Aries, at this time? Fill in that blank. And I want you to be honest with yourself. Okay? Be honest with yourself. Don't force how you feel about yourself when it comes to putting yourself first. If you haven't been putting yourself first, be honest. Say, you know what? I haven't. I have not been putting myself first. All right? And if that's the case, I need you to work on refocusing, putting yourself first. All right. So let's go ahead and start your first spread. And what this first spread is, the things you need to know about what someone wants to currently say to you or what's currently on their mind. Hopefully my mic is not too loud. All right. What is the message for my Aries, my fire sign? What is the message for Aries, my fire sign? All right, Aries, I look for you everywhere. There is a person who is wanting to run into you, Aries. If you're another zodiac sign and you resonate with that, there is a specific person who, is out and about and they're hoping to run into you. All right. So you have someone here who wants to run into you. Okay. They are looking for you. All right. So this, and also just as a side note, whoever this is, Aries, okay, you can let me know by putting in the comment section if you feel comfortable, of getting this off your chest of who this may be. But this person has a heavy attachment to you. Just a FYI. Everywhere, this means they think about you when they listen to music. They think about you when they go to places. Everything that they do, you are a part of, whether you know it or not. So this person has you on their mind 24/7. I look for you everywhere. For some of you, this is a long lost love. Just trying to reconnect is what I'm channeling to. All right, I will be pulling two more. What is the next message for my Aries? You can accept all channeled messages, or you can accept this one. So the first one is, I look for you everywhere. Someone is looking for you, Aries. Someone wants to run into you, Aries. Someone has an attachment to you. All right. What is the next message for Aries? It says, I wish I could share my good news with you. All right. Someone has some good news. Aries, you know what this feels like? And it's not jumping the broom, okay? It is literally, you know that moment where it's a moment where you wish someone would be a part of a memory. You look around, it could be a graduation, right? And If this is a graduation, this is someone who is doing continuing education, or you're doing education online of some sort, or this is some type of certificate. It feels like someone looks around, right? Mm. And they're looking for you everywhere. Aries, I hope everything is going okay in your life. You have someone who wants you to be a part of their life. I don't know if you guys had a discord or a disagreement, or you're just lost in contact with someone who has you heavily on their mind. You're heavily on their mind. But the situation here is something, some good news here. Some good news, and someone wants to create that memory with you. They wish, right? So whoever this is a nostalgia about you. They're thinking about you. What is the next message? It says, we will be together again. All right, so there's hope here. Someone has not let go of the connection. Someone has hope with the connection. And even as I am channeling here, I'm starting to remember some downloads. They're in and out. So should Aries reach out? Mm. I think that this connection has misunderstandings. I don't think it's a toxic connection. I think that two people, you may have two strong personalities, and you could agree to disagree majority of the time. And it feels like if this is a break, it could be possibly that your person has awakened. If this break normally doesn't take that long, some breaks, I don't know, it just feels like a break. And it just feels like a person has, okay, I'll say this. What I see here, Aries, is that two people, okay, you're one of the people, two people, when you guys are on the break, good things happen for both of you. You guys are focused on what you guys need to focus on, compared to when you guys are come together. The things that happen when you guys are on a break, a lot of wonderful things happen when you guys are on a break. And that's because you guys are just focused and you're keeping yourself busy, right? And good things are happening. But when you guys come together, you guys are so centered, focused on each other, that the things outside of you don't happen. Is because you guys are not giving room for that experience to happen. But moving forward, these are your three messages. Someone is saying that they look for you everywhere, right? That's what's significant about this spread. The situation is they wish that they could share their good news with you. The challenge here versus the outcome is this person is confident that you will be together again. All right. So that's your first spread, Aries. Let's go ahead and move forward. All right. What other messages what other things do Aries need to know? Okay. What else does Aries need to know? What are the things that Aries need to know? What are the things that Aries need to know? What are the things that Aries need to know? Thank you. 49 could be significant. 27 could be significant. 104 could be significant. So you have Cancer here. You have Sagittarius. You have Scorpio, you have Capricorn, Taurus, Libra's energy here, Cancer, heavy Cancer, heavy Sagittarius. You have Gemini here. Um, and pertaining to completions and endings and new beginnings, that could be a challenge. Um, and there's a possibility of someone being two-faced. Okay. And there's a possibility that someone is trying to prevent you from having a new beginning. All right. You have go on. The reason why is because you have this 99 here on the side. All right. If when I said 99, and if you recited in your head that Jay-Z song 99 Problems in a BITCH ain't one, then it is that person. If that person Pacific or what Pacific person came to mind. All right, they're trying to prevent you from having a new beginning. Just as it's a hilarious side note. It lets me know that you're not phased by a specific person, and it's a hater. Moving forward, you have go on. These are in reverse. Go on and band in reverse. Band is unison, okay? And this is not something not coming together, all right? It's not rubber band. It would say rubber band, okay? So it's not money related. This is being in sync, being in unison, all right? And it's a challenge. What's significant is someone can't move on, all right? It says they think that nobody likes you. As a side note, just stay in your own lane. So I continue to do you, Aries, at this time. So you are putting yourself first, but it feels like the reason why you're putting yourself first is because you're being forced to do so. All right, you are currently keeping yourself busy on purpose. So normally, how you operate on your daily basis, you're doing something different. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Um, Some of you Aries, don't allow anyone to put things in your head about the next person. All right. You can call them out, but I mean, if you're not wanting any drama, it feels like the court, this is the, whoever this is that's trying to stir up some hot mess, allegedly, you know, they're the cause of why things are not coming together. Confirmation of a person trying to prevent a new beginning. Okay. I want to clarify. Clarify this. They think no one likes you. So whoever this is, whatever they're doing behind the scenes, in their mind of manipulation, they're manipulating themselves. So someone thinks that their plan is working. Continue to do you. All right. What is the outcome of this? Justice. That's why you're being asked to continue to do you, because this person will be held accountable. All right. For most exposed, clarify. Yes, exposed with the Five of Swords here. Okay. This person, listen. So this is letting me know that they're being manipulated by their own shadow energy, and they will have to take accountability of their actions. All right, Aries, moving forward, what other things does Aries need to know at this time? Enjoy joy, Aries. Maybe is that you? I feel like that's you. You have some good news that you want to tell somebody. All right. Or you will have some good news. All right. What other messages do you have for my Aries? What are some things that Aries needs to know? Hopefully my allergies doesn't sound that bad, Aries. I am embarrassed. I am embarrassed. All right, someone is missing you. with this contracts here, you have someone, I don't know if you are aware of this person, but someone feels like you belong to them. Okay. It's just someone that you are kind to. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Listen, that you have longing and rebirth and reverse here. All right, this is someone that you would not have you would not be in a committed relationship with this person, but you are cordial with this person. You do have moments where you do want to reconcile with this person, but it feels like you would never put yourself in that position again. You're missing somebody from your past, Aries. There's no running away from that. This is someone that knows the matters of your heart, or they know how to soothe you. You know what I mean? Especially in the wintertime, because you might as well say it's still winter. It's raining, it's cold, it's wet, it's, what do they call it? Cuffing season. All right, you can be having some cuffing season withdrawals, or this is someone regarding you. But whoever this is, they they're under the impression that you belong to them with a contract. This could be if you are a married couple, you must be on a break. All right, if you are married, and if you are wanting to reconcile back with your spouse, do so. You're married, right? But with the rebirth here, this is someone, whether this is you or them, you're saying, I'm still going to stay the way I am, though. Yeah, I miss you. Yeah, I long for you. You know, I miss the warmth. You get what I'm saying? It comes with the contract. That's what I see here. But then you have this big old stack right here of what you don't see. So I'm going to keep this up here, right? As a reference, so I can understand what's going on down here of what you don't see. You have not toxic here, so someone is saying that if we come back together, that they are not going to be the problem in the relationship. Yeah, you have good here. It says, do what you have to do. So whether if you want this connection or not, this person is in good spirits about it. We have released in reverse. So this person has not yet told you this, but this is what's processing on their end. Or this is you. You're not ready to release this person. Or I did say that this person is under the impression that you belong to them. They're not ready to release you. We have statements here coming in reverse. So this is letting me know that there's a possibility that this person, if you guys don't come back together, there will be words unsaid. You have fed up with the BS. It's coming in reverse. So again, confirmation that someone has definitely changed their ways. They're not watching you with camera here in reverse. All right. Arguing. They don't want to argue with you. That's in reverse. Workplace affair. They're not cheating on you anymore, or they were not cheating on you. 80-20. They want to be whole. Again, they don't want to do the 80-20 thing. They want to be whole, 100-100. You have want respect. All right. So your person wants to be heard. And it doesn't feel like they're not asking for too much. It feels like they're making their wrongs right in the exchange of understanding. You have insider here. They're not listening to any third parties. This lets me know that they're no longer telling your business to other people. Toxic boundaries is in reverse. So yeah, you have someone here that's saying, hey, I'm putting in the effort, I'm doing it right, but if we don't come back together, I accept that too as well. All right. That's that spread. Let's go ahead and move on. It feels like you do have a passion for this person. All right. Okay. What is the advice? What words of advice do you have for my Aries for that previous spread that just came out? Friendship, but we can still be friends. Oh my, beautiful. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Nice. This is nice, Aries. Okay. So whether you come back together or not, you guys still can be friends. Mm. All right. What are the messages you have for my Aries? What are the messages you have for Aries? Opportunity here. There's the good news. So you have opportunity here. Are you ready to receive this opportunity, Aries? You have to be open and ready. Chakra needs to be in a high vibing place. Okay? So don't be in your feelings so you don't block that opportunity. Shed light on Aries, please. Opportunity. Just give it a minute. The connection unstable at this time. All right, I think we're back on Aries. Hopefully we are. The connection was unstable. Hopefully we're back on. So I was just saying, Aries, that I was guided just a few minutes ago to tell you and make you aware that in order to receive this opportunity, your heart chakra has to be high vibing. It has to be open. If you block your heart chakra, you'll be blocking this opportunity. And to work on that, Aries, when it comes to your soul power, all right, so it feels like um, you are clinging, you are no longer clinging on to the matters of the heart. It's in reverse. What you're clinging on to is in reverse, okay? And when it comes to taking any direction, you're not declining any pathway that's available to you, any opportunities that you have access to. Now, when it comes to this soul power, it says, always remember, Aries, your soul that comes with your body, your soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So there is awareness here that you don't need reassurance from a specific person, or you don't need to be comforted. You are now learning how to independently take care of yourself without codependence in some type of codependent way. Because in that previous spread regarding a specific person, it looked like, this is a person that knows how to soothe you, knows how to get you back on your A game, your 1, 2, 3 step. You know, it's someone that knows how to work with you when it comes to the matters of the heart. And it feels like now you are now have positioned yourself where you have put yourself first, or you will be putting yourself first. If you have been practicing putting yourself first, you are no longer codependent in regards to, you will be positioning yourself to putting yourself first. You will then be proud of yourself on how mature of your independence has become. And it's more warmth than coldness, just a FYI. So don't for once think that you are being selfish. Can you do that for me, Aries? Okay. There is a possibility that someone could feel like you're not the same anymore, and you're not. And this person can probably try to guilt trip you into some type of way. And this could be that person who knows the matters of your heart, and it's your to-go-to person. Well, this person has to now respect your position now, that their services are no longer needed. And if it is needed, you don't give them permission to decide when they get to come and go. When you call for them, that's when they are able to be of service. I hope that makes sense, Aries. But okay. Your transformation looks good, especially when it comes to the matters of the heart. All right, Aries. What does Aries need to focus on? When it comes to Aries, a focus. What are those things? And you have divine healing. And it says, honor your sensitivity. All right, this is confirmation of that transformation message regarding to the matters of the heart. Whenever you need to recharge and heal, don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. This what you need to focus on regarding to divine healing. It's you stabilizing your house. You're the first house, Aries, and it's about you putting yourself first. Okay. Now, when it comes to support from others, you're going to draw people to you, all right? And you're not going to understand why is it that, people are showing up to support you, but you realize that they're really not there to support you. They're looking for you to take care of them. Wow, so you are more stable than what you think. And I think you're becoming more aware of how independent you are. I think there is a safe around your heart. Not everyone has access to that. All right, what is the closing message? I'm going to close out with a romantic love oracle, Aries. I'm going to keep part 1 available to you. All right. Love oracle. All right, love oracle. Keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Very straight to the point for my single Aries. For those of you who are not dealing with anyone and you have no intentions of stepping into the dating world, this has to do with self. You're changing, okay? And, what you used to like, you may not like anymore. So be open to those changes. Be open to experiencing changes as well, okay? If you are in a committed relationship, you are realizing that you do not have to settle. I'm just channeling the message, all right? Overall direction message, please. Overall direction message, please. Oh, I thought it was that card, the Lovers. Ooh. Someone is bashful because that's not me. I've never made that noise ever in my life. Anywho, Aries, your overall direction message. It says the Lovers in the upright position signifies decisions in relationships, temptations of the heart, are a choice of a personal partner. A choice will need to be made that should not be taken lightly. You need to decide upon what is truly important to you, Aries, and hold true to your beliefs. Aries, I thank you for your time. Hopefully, I did a good job in serving you in your session. Don't forget, love is kind. Don't forget, love is gentle. Until we meet again.